What's going on, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming to you live on Monday, November 28th, 2016. We are doing 2016 Panini Pantheon Baseball Choose Team 4-box half case break number 1. Who has who in the break? Arizona Diamondbacks going to Matt M. Atlanta Braves going to Stephen A. The Baltimore Orioles Doug F. The Boston Red Sox Mark L. Chicago Cubs Don P. Jr. The Chicago White Sox Nathan J. The Cincinnati Reds Tana W. Hey Tana, where you been? The Cleveland Indians going to Doug F. The Colorado Rockies going to Matt M. The Detroit Tigers going to Gary G. Houston Astros David S. KC Royals Stephen A. The LA Angels and the LA Dodgers both going to Ryan B. Miami Marlins Edwin B. The Milwaukee Brewers Christopher M. The Minnesota Twins Chris D. The New York Mets David S. New York Yankees Jeremy T. Oakland A's Chris G. Philadelphia Phils Nestor C. The Pittsburgh Pirates David R. San Diego Padres Jeremy T. San Francisco Giants Tana W. The Seattle Mariners Stephen A. St. Louis Cardinals Stephen A. Tampa Bay Rays Edwin B. Texas Rangers Doug F. Toronto Blue Jays Christopher M. And the Washington Nationals going to Tana W. Guys, just want to point one thing out. I contacted all participants about this, but the Chicago Cubs double sold. The Chicago Cubs were one of the final teams to go in this one. Don P. and who is the gentleman? Don P. and let me take a quick look here. Michael H. and Don P. both came in and bought the Cubs at nearly the same time. Don P. Jr.'s order came in literally just seconds before Michael's did. So I refunded you back, Mike, on that one. I'm just saying it here in the video for the sake of archiving it. But the Cubs were double sold, and the order that came in first was Don P.'s order. So that's why the Cubs were announced for Don P. Jr. in the beginning of the break. Okay, here we go, guys. I have 3 full cases of this stuff sitting in front of me. I've indicated those cases as number 1, 2, and 3, as you can see on my boxes. So what I'm going to do, because I like to do this in the fairest way possible, I'm going to run random.org on these. Let me get random.org up on screen. And what I'm going to do is a small little list random to determine which case we're going to work with for break number 1. So as you can see in my list, I have the numbers 1, 2, and 3, which correspond to my box numbers. So I'm going to roll the random dice. Whatever number comes up on that dice is how many times I'm going to randomize the list. If the dice roll comes up at 2, I will randomize that list 3 times for a better random. And we're going to go with the number that comes up on top. So here goes, rolling it up. We rolled a 6, so here goes on the random 6 times, and that determines which box we work with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th time. Here it is, guys, 6 times, and we actually did number 1 on this one as well. Comes up on top. Comes up on top, the number 1, 6 times. So there it is. Here's my timestamp to show you it was done in real time, and there's 6 times on the stamp. So taking away boxes 2 and 3, those will be future breaks of Pantheon. So taking away 2 and 3. 1 second here, guys. And that's not going to be the end of it. We still have a little bit more random.org work to determine here because, let me show you. These are sold as 4-box half case breaks. This is a full case, which means it's going to have 8 boxes inside of it. So here we go. Cutting this bad boy open. Oop, we don't have to, so we'll do it like this. So we still do have a little bit of random.org. So there's left, there's right, okay? Left and right, 2 little minis on the inside of this guy. So bringing random.org up, I've got another little list here. I've got left and I've got right. I'm going to use the same number on the dice roll, which is 6, and we're going to do the same thing here. So 6 times on this list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th time. Here goes. Left it is indeed. Left it is indeed. Matt M was right on it. So we got the left mini inner case as the one we're going with. And again, you can see 6 times. Here's the timestamp on it to determine which one we went with. I like to do it this way because it fully takes it out of my hands, so you guys can't say we're stacking the deck in our favor or something weird. We get all the conspiracy theorists coming at us with that crap, trust me. So here it is again. Left it is, taking away the right one. And guys, if you're having any issues with audio or video or whatever not coming through the best for you, I know a couple guys were in the chat saying they could only, they're only getting half of the audio or something. We live stream over on Twitch as well at the exact same time. So if you're having issues here on Breakers.tv, you can try refreshing your video a few times, but if that doesn't work, just jump over to our Twitch channel. Chances are you're going to get a much better experience over on Twitch. All right. Okay, here we go. Pantheon, break number 1 coming at us right now. What do we got? 8 cards per pack, 1 pack per box, 4 boxes per inner. I have not seen any of this stuff up close yet, guys, so this is my first. There they are. Here's the empty. Excited. Excited. Again, you guys know this is Panini Baseball, so the team MLB associations are not going to be on here. It's going to say like New York Baseball or whatever. So that is the one caveat, of course, to Panini Baseball, but everybody knows that. How the hell do you open these boxes, man? I guess it's just like that. Okay. So there's that. Chris is, yeah, Twitch is definitely a cleaner experience. Overall, you get a much better audio and video over there. Okay, so each one of these, they're like a deck of cards, right? I got that piece of tape stuck on my hand now. All right, here we go. Seriously? You got the Made in China sticker on the box for a high-end product? Like, peel that off, right? So let's see what we got. So I'm going to use the spacer here to block the cards out because I like to do a nice slow reveal on this stuff so we can all see the awesomeness at the same time. So there's an empty box. Again, guys, I don't know what the lineup is in this, so we're going to look at them at the exact same time. So let me grab a little stack here and start going through it. So class and rank, Mariano Rivera, 652 career saves. That's the first one, a little dual relic here. Let me take the autofocus off and get a nice little 652 career saves, class and rank. Shouldn't be now, K-Dubs. I always start out with the autofocus and then I adjust it as we go. So the first card is a Rivera, number to 99, 54 out of 99. First card. And then a 40-40 club, Canseco. Check that out. Bat relic. That's pretty cool. That's Oakland Bat relic Canseco with silver auto. I don't know if that's a real auto. It looks like a real auto, but it kind of doesn't at the same time. That's a 23 out of 25. 23 out of 25. If it is, I don't know if that's like inscribed in the card, if that's printed on the card, or if that's his real auto. But that's pretty slick. Jason is messaging me. There's all kinds of stuff going on here, guys. Immaculate number 3 football listed, Jay is saying over there. Next one, guys. Roger Clemens, a little triple relic here. 2 of them with pinstripe for New York. Arena acclaimed. Clemens. That's a 58 out of 99. And that's pretty slick. Guys, another Pantheon filling up. I will do it next. It's going to be the other mini that came out of this one. So if you like what you see in this one, You'd probably like the second half as well. Then we have a local lore of Cal Ripken. Check that little patch out. Baltimore. Cal Ripken. That's going to Doug F. I know I haven't been announcing the names as I'm going here because I'm just learning this stuff as I go. Oh, how's that for you, Doug? What? A little Cal Ripken 1/1 going to Doug F. So we're in the first box, and we've already pulled a 1/1. This stuff is sick. Doug, there you go, buddy. Local lore. Wow. It would be sweeter if it had ink on it. We always have to look for a downfall, right, to something awesome. But that's pretty great. That's pretty great. All right, what do we got? Let's keep it going here, guys. Stan the man. Stan Musial. St. Louis double bat relic. Wow, Decade Deities? Is that what they're calling this? Decade Deities, the 1950s. Dual bat relic for St. Louis. And that is a 10 out of 10. So a little eBay 1/1. This stuff is crazy. Holy cow. I kept saying, guys, the checklist is nuts on this. And all of a sudden, guys wouldn't jump in. Holy crap. We got a Dennis Eckersley for Boston. Script 20. Auto dual relic here. And that's Mark L. Mark L picking that one up. Guys, this stuff is nuts. Check this next one out even. And that's a 99 out of 99. So eBay 1/1 on that one as well. Holy crap, this stuff is nice. Next one. The Great Entertainers Darryl Strawberry triple bat relic. Auto for the Mets. David S. What is going on here? This stuff is nuts. Marquee player after marquee player with big card. 129 out of 199. That's awesome. And the last card, I didn't take them out in any particular order because I didn't know kind of where the biggest hits fall in the lineup here. What is this? Chronicled Calligraphy. Is it Red Schondenist? St. Louis, so an old school player here. Little auto with the relic piece on it. Chronicled Calligraphy. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome. St. Louis belongs to Stephen A. in this one. So, Steve, there you go, buddy. Stephen A. Picking that one up, and that's a 39 out of 199. Shane Denst. Some of the guys on the breaker side are helping me with the names. All right. That is a pretty good first box. A little 1/1 Ripken, Darryl Strawberry. I mean, we're pulling some marquee names here. 3 boxes to go. Guys, more of this on the site filling up. Pantheon break number 2. The 20% off code will work for you until midnight on every pick your team stuff on the site, with the exception of Court Kings and the new Don Russ football, Signatures football. That's the only stuff it won't work on. It will work on everything else across the whole site, because those are in pre-release right now, so we can't put the 20% off on those, but we do have it on everything else. So if you're looking to pick some more up, Pantheon Break 2 is up there. All right, I'm going to do this so, again, I don't reveal everything. There's the empty top lid. Here's the empty bottom. Here we go. I'm going to do it the same way as I did last time. I'll pick up a stack and just work through them. All right, what do we got here? Gallant gloves. So is this a piece of, I'm assuming this is a piece of like the glove fabric? It's a Greg Maddux, Atlanta. Gallant gloves. What do we got on the numbering here? That is a 28 out of 99. 18, or is it 18 Rawlings Gold Glove Awards, unless it's just the awards on that. I don't know if that's actually considered just a piece of jersey, though. All right, next up, Don Mattingly, Gallant gloves here as well. So clearly the Gallant gloves doesn't indicate that it's a piece of glove, because that's a piece of bat right there. Don Mattingly, New York. This one is a 16 out of 99. Next up, what do we got here? What do we got here? I'm going to put these down for a sec so I can focus on this one. So we have a dual team situation here. We got a class and rank, Kirby Puckett and Tony Gwynn. So we have Minnesota and San Diego. Little dual relic going on here. So let me see who owns who if this has to go to the randomizer. So Minnesota in this break belongs to Chris D. Chris D has the Minnesota spot. And San Diego in this break belongs to Jeremy T. So this will have to go to the randomizer, guys, considering we have two different distinct owners. It's been a little while since we've actually had to do a random, but our randoms are done weighted based on how many spots you have overall in the break is how many entries your team is going to get. So you will see that. I will do the random for this card at the end. That is a 6 out of 25. So Minnesota versus San Diego, the owners respectively on each of those. Another, so they're not going to make it easy. It looks like they're giving us 3 in a row. Class and rank, Ricky Henderson. So actually, this one is interesting because it's a Ricky Henderson card that has 2 distinct teams on it, but it's Ricky Henderson. Class and rank, Ricky Henderson, Oakland and New York. So Oakland and New York, class and rank, a little dual relic here. Ricky Henderson, 59 out of 99. So again, even though it's the same player, it is 2 different teams. So Oakland and New York. So we'll do that as well. So Oakland in this one belongs to Chris G. And New York in this one belongs to Jeremy T. So Jeremy's going to be all up against these. So yeah, we'll be doing that as well. And the next one coming up here, guys, we actually do, check this out. That's a Jackie Robinson relic piece right there. What? And Pee Wee Reese. So this one will not have to go to the random because they're both for Brooklyn. So the Dodgers spot in this one belongs to Ryan B. So Ryan B picking up this class and rank because the Brooklyn Dodgers equal the LA Dodgers, and Ryan B is the owner of the LA Dodgers in this one. So class and rank on that one, very nice. Pee Wee Reese, Jackie Robinson, dual relic. That's like a quilted piece of uniform or something crazy. 17 out of 49 on that one. Very, very nice. All right, next up, we have nice on-card bat relic auto, Carlos Delgado. Carlos Delgado, Toronto. That is a 9 out of 15. So 9 out of 15 on that one. Very nice. Canseco, again, check this out. Canseco is all over this. So Canseco coming at us one more time here. Now that's definitely a real auto. The first one I was questioning whether it was actually printed on the card, but this Canseco is 100% a real auto. So who's got him again? That's Chris G. Chris G picking up some Canseco love. Bat relic piece. Guess what, buddy? 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 Canseco for you, Chris. And finishing off this box is a Craig Biggio triple bat relic auto. Triple bat relic auto, Craig Biggio. And that is Houston. And that is David S. David S., there you go, bud. That's an 11 out of 15. 11 out of 15. So sweet right there. All right, next 2 boxes. Guys, Immaculate is sold out. That's coming up next. Thank you again for stepping up on this stuff tonight. Greatly appreciated. Empty top lid. Empty bottom. Guys, lots more Pantheon. We picked up a bunch of this stuff when we had the opportunity to because we knew it was going to be awesome. So lots more Pantheon filling up on the site. All right, guys, another triple relic. This one's Jim Rice. Jim Rice, Boston. Arena acclaimed. Little triple relic. Bat piece in the center. That's a 55 out of 99. Jim Rice. Boston, and the Boston spot belongs to Mark L. Well, here it is. And it's the same as that Canseco, so I'm guessing those, I don't think they're real autos. I think they're just printed into the card. Eddie Murray, Baltimore, 3,000 hit club. Although, I don't know, maybe they are. You guys that have researched this Pantheon, are those real autos? Eddie Murray, Baltimore. The first one was a 1 of 1. What's this one? This one's a 79 out of 199. 79 out of 199? Not real autos, Chris? Yeah, I didn't think so. They almost look like they could be silver ink, but not really. So Baltimore on the board. That's Doug. Another 3,000 hit club. This one's Rod Carew. Rod Carew. Little relic there, 3,000 hit club. That one's a 1 out of 49. 1 out of 49 on that one. And do we have a dual team situation? We do. They're killing me. Class and rank. We have Killebrew and Willie McCovey, Minnesota and San Francisco. So we have a little dual relic here. So Minnesota belongs to Chris D. San Francisco belongs to Tana. So this one will have to go to the randomizer as well. Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of randoms, Doug. Definitely. I'll be setting those up for a while after I finish everything up. That's a 20 out of 49. Minnesota, San Fran. Last one. This looks pretty cool. What is this? Jim Rice. That's pretty... What is this? I want to see what they're even saying here on the back. The original Boston Strong Boy was heavyweight boxing champ John L. Sullivan. Rice took the nickname. So that was his nickname. Rudy Arias? Is that how you even pronounce it? But that's a pretty cool card. And that is a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. That's a nice card right there, guys. Real nice card. Just make sure. Hold on. I want to look that up on the checklist real quick. I just want to see Rudy Arias plus parallels. Okay. So, yeah, Boston Red Sox picking this one up, and that is pretty sweet. So, Boston Red Sox belong to Mark L. So, Mark, the lucky recipient of that beauty. All right, keeping it going here, guys. This stuff is crazy. All right, chronicled calligraphy, Dave Kingman. Check out how deep that little window is for the bat relic piece. And that's pretty sweet right there. Chronicled calligraphy, Dave Kingman, Chicago. That's a 23 out of 199. 23 out of 199. Nice. And keeping it going. Here he is. He's all over everything lately. Raleigh Fingers. I've pulled a bunch of him. I think, what did we pull? We pulled several of his in 5-star. Some really good ones of his in 5-star just recently. It's another one of these. Rudy Arias. That is a 29 out of 149. 300 save club. So Mr. Raleigh Fingers. And last one here, guys. Omar Vizquel. Milestone Scripts. Cleveland Auto. What do we got on the numbering for you? 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, and that is for you, Doug. 9 out of 10. Vizquel Auto. Going to Cleveland. Milestone Scripts. All right, last box here, guys. Last box. Discount code for Pick Your Team stuff, Steve, is Cyber20. 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 It'll work on anything that we're trying to fill up tonight, or basically any Pick Your Team across the whole website, with the exception of Court Kings basketball and the Don Russ Signatures football. Those are the only 2 exceptions on it. Otherwise, it'll work across all the Pick Your Team stuff on the site. Does not work on divisions, does not work on randoms and stuff like that, but it will work on Pick Your Team. There's an empty top lid. Here we go, guys. Last box. This was a pretty sweet little mini. Let's start it here. All right. Al Kaline 3000 Hit Club, Detroit. Little relic there. Old school, another 1 of 1. What? Another 1 of 1. So that's our second 1 of 1. This one is an Al Kaline 1 of 1 Detroit. And that is Gary G. Gary G picking that up. Crazy. Guys, there's 13 spots left in Pantheon break number 2. I will definitely break it if you guys will fill it. It's sitting there. You saw me break open the actual case. The other half case of it, the other mini box, is sitting off to the side. I will rip it tonight if you guys will fill it. All right, Jim Gilliam. Jim Gilliam relic here. Another old school. 24 out of 99. 24 out of 99. Gallant Gloves, Seattle, Mr. Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. making an appearance. What do we got? 22 out of 25 on that one. Very nice. 22 out of 25. Then the 1500 RBI Club, Ken Griffey. So Ken Griffey Jr. back-to-back cards here. Seattle. That's like a little, I don't know, looks like a cutoff tag or something that's sewn into the fabric. Either that or it's an actual piece of just like something sitting on it, but I'm not touching it. That's for you guys. Do what you will with it. 23 out of 199 on that Ken Griffey. So back-to-back Griffies. Then a 500 Home Run Club of Willie McCovey for San Fran. That's a bat relic piece too. So San Francisco in this one belongs to Tana. Tana, there you go. A little 6 out of 25 for you. 6 out of 25. And the last few cards we have. Milestone Scripts 1968 champ Mickey, is it Lolik? Detroit. Auto. Milestone Scripts, what do we got on the numbering? That is a 16 out of 49 for Detroit. Let me do this. Tony Olivia. Tony Olivia, that's a nice bat relic right there. Where's the numbering? 93 out of 149. 93 out of 149 on that one. For Minnesota on July 3rd, 1973 at Kansas City. Just reading the little story they put on there. All right, guys, and the last card is none other than Mr. Wade Boggs. On-card auto, 240 hits in 1985. Wade Boggs for Boston. Milestone Scripts on-card auto, numbering 14, or 4, not 14, 4 out of 15. 4 out of 15, and that's going to Mark L. All right, guys, that was a pretty sick case. I will do the random for those 3 class and rank cards in another little mini video. So hang tight on that one. And if you're watching this on YouTube, again, don't forget to come out to our website and participate in our breaks. Thanks again, guys.